Sure.
But it's not like we're dying on stage like we did at the National Peanut Festival Fairgrounds. We're going to leave this in the intro.
Welcome to the Dead Mom Club.
Well, Mom dead.
It's super exclusive.
Yay.
Bitch on my side, weed. Who won't smoke, come get it. Already know Mac, you weed. On site, no bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, goodness.
All right, guys, so this is the episode. I really hope you watch the intro. Guys, this is the episode where we talk about how I manipulated Ross off the pod.
Goodness
All right?
gracious.
Guys, it's been a long time coming. All right, you've heard them call me Snake before, so I'm about to fucking shed my skin. Okay,
All
guys.
right, all right.
It's time I came clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys, it's time that everybody knew the true story. All right.
Oh, Lord.
Guys, I approached Justin with a cashier's check of $1,100. All right.
Yeah.
I said there would be more coming his way, but like that was all I had at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I explained to him like, dude, I really like I will pay you to drop Ross off the pod.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean,
I'm not proud about like accepting it
Yeah.
or anything, but
it was also his kid's birthday party coming up, so like,
yeah,
guys, you know, Ross wasn't, you know. I just really, I had to give you my life savings.
yeah, yeah.
It was that important.
Like I said, that's why.
And it all stems back from like really, dudes can like, it all stems back to when he said that he thought I was going to do that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, now you said I'm going to do it. I want to do it.
Yeah, like double Flepperty.
Yeah. You can't get mad at me if you called it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So that's all it took, guys. It was $1,100. It was a drunken decision.
Yeah.
But it's not one that I regret, you know? So.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came clean.
Yep. I don't like to come dirty.
Well,
you know,
you also put me in a weird position because now everybody knows what I did, and like, it's.
Well, I mean, but look, dude.
I didn't agree to come clean.
I mean, but that's kind of our style. You know what I mean? We're right there, dude.
Yeah.
We got to talk about it. You know?
Sure.
I can't tell if that's a mic cord or a bug on my leg. I also know that me and you just played footsie for a good 30 seconds.
I mean,
you know,
round and round.
Yep. But Justin, what really led you to feel like $1,100 was an appropriate amount of money? Because I offered you less and you said no. But why did we settle on 11?
You know, I felt like it was a good number that
Felt like it was a fair market value evaluation.
Yeah, you know, with the Flatreon and everything at the time, and
Yeah.
It was very. Listen, I've done more for less. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and really, I made you do the dirty work anyway. So, you know.
I mean, I was the one that paid. So
Yeah, you paid, but then you still had to do the work. Like, I hope it was worth it.
would I pay $1,100 to break a grown man's heart again? Probably would.
Yeah.
Very satisfying.
Okay.
Because the entire time I've been a snake. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. This whole
So
time,
like, so
you're
just
a bad guy.
guys, I really am addicted. Now snake. I'm addicted to it. I do a little snaking. I do a little hiss.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll even have a drink. I'll drink and a hiss.
Little tunneling.
I'll roll my tongue out and go.
Yeah.
So I could smell.
Looking for them rats.
Looking for a rat. Speaking of a rat, I paid $1,100 to get rid of one.
Yeah.
God damn. We had a fucking rat infestation
Wow,
problem.
it makes sense now that we're the snakes. So
Yeah, it really does.
yeah, because they don't like each other. They don't
Yeah.
mesh really well.
No.
But I also wasn't trying to eat him.
I mean, I'd devour him up in a second if I could.
Yeah.
Really thought I turned the volume down on that shit.
Well,
Real
that's
notification shit.
That's Corey's new Flicks tape.
Yep. It's that was just yeah. No lyrics, just all beats.
It's like it's a pretty good beat though.
Yeah, no.
So I mean, hey, don't flock it until you fly it.
I'll fly it out the fucking building. I don't give a shit.
Super fly it.
Man, talk about Superfly. You know who's not Superfly? The Atlanta Falcons today is gonna.
Yeah.
Guys, get with the Desmond Ridder. Get with the fucking program.
Man,
All right, man.
oh man.
Like you looked like you had no fucking idea what you were doing out there. Mental health skin. Get with the goddamn program.
Yeah.
All right. If not, sit your stupid ass down so somebody else will.
I'm also about to make our episode public. Episode 34, Skin Awakens.
34 Skin Awakens.
Yep. You guys are seeing real magic here. This is stuff that Ross wouldn't even know how to do. No big deal, Skin.
I also don't know how to do it.
You definitely do.
You're
Get real.
I mean, guys, look, when it's come to productivity, since the $1,100 contract buyout of Ross Seymour, all right, I am now officially, by proxy, I'm the new Ross. All right?
Yeah.
Just do very little effort. All right, come and go as I please. Not chipping in for things whenever it like there's expenses to pay. Like
right.
Not booking anything. That's for goddamn sure. Not offering anything in post. Really, just not. I'm really just not. Why am I still here?
Yeah.
Like Justin, if Ross offered you $1,100 to buy me out, Skin, would you do it?
No. No. You know you're worth more to me than that. Everybody else also knows that. They saw the footage. So but
every time you guys see that we have a guest, you think Ross is back, and that's why you don't watch.
That is a thing. I don't fucking mind talking about it. I swear.
Guys, we love you. We're going to always try to make this a thing even when we have a guest.
Yeah.
So, don't give up on us if we have a guest.
We'll
just do it, too.
That's all I was going to say is that we have noticed.
Yeah, we see you guys loud and clear.
Yeah, so that's all right.
20/20 vision.
I mean, we're talking about 50% of the views of a normal episode, but who cares? Who's really looking at it and counting and checking? Yep. I mean, so yeah, but sometimes they're good. They're not always bad.
Yeah. The one with Clay was bad. I mean,
yeah.
let's just be real.
Well, there was a lot of factors involved in why that was bad. So, well,
it also sounds like we're talking like this in the whole episode's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'll have to play it for you. Let's do that. Fuck it.
What?
No, I just want to hear. I want to know if what I'm hearing is what you're hearing, and then we'll talk about it because I'm just curious. All right, so this is episode 32, Unknown Straight Man with Clay Hatcher. Skeevin? Any day now. Oh, goodness. It's not. It's just a load, and this is the worst thing I've ever done. I'm going to. All right.
Leave this in the intro.
All right. You guys already heard that.
Featuring Corey Bigby and Clay
Hatcher.
Skin.
It's weird now because Justin is recording live from the set.
It does not sound like that in real life.
Yeah, we got really cool stuff back here.
Is that how I sound, though?
No.
We got a shit stain bag right here. No big deal.
I wonder why I did that.
How slow you sound when you say no big deal.
No big deal.
Because you don't talk like that, Skin Bro. You're like, no big deal.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I just know that that's the raw shit from Zoom. That shit sucks.
Damn it, Zoom. Yeah.
We don't like it.
Guys, we're going back to Skype, all right?
Yeah, we're going to make it a
we're
thing
gonna
again.
Fucking get real. We're fucking just GameStop stocking this whole thing, Skin.
I'm just holding this microphone so cut my wrist and black my eyes.
Give me your Chinese surprise.
Yes. That's also my favorite song. Chinese surprise.
There's just really no fucking way.
He's a really popular guy today.
There's really no fucking way for me to silence my phone trying to tell me I'm dying. Guys, I'm not dying. All right. I mean, we all are dying.
Sure.
When you get there.
Sure.
But it's not like we're dying on stage like we did at the National Peanut Festival Fairgrounds. I also, guys, we're fresh and hot off the baller ass week at Andalusia and the amazing, just fantabulous night at Happy Times. Both were great shows.
As always.
Both were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
This is also post Rumors. Rumors was it's not the second, or it's the second time post Rumors.
Yeah.
Rumors, we fucks with you guys.
Yeah, we'll be back there.
Definitely,
for sure.
we'll be back, and even if we're not invited, we'll be in the back, just jerking everybody off.
Yeah, and eating them wangs.
Eating the wangs, and also eating the wangs.
Goodness.
And I'm not talking about the foreign exchange students. All right.
I really can't get over the fact that you have to shit with no door. I know I talked about it on stage and bombed about that section, but you know.
I mean, dude. I always shit without doors. I work with the nonprofit that's shit without doors.
Oh, okay. Shits without doors?
Yeah.
That's really brave of you, and I'm really
I heard that's what happened to Louis C.K., if I'm just being real.
Yeah, dude, he didn't really want people to see. They just saw like incidentally.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, he also had to leave the country after that, so
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, for about a year.
If I was beating my meat in front of people, and
everybody in the world knew,
and then they found out, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
You ain't catching me, Skin.
No.
I hope this shit don't ever come back to bite me, Skin.
No, let me ask you this.
You will never see me again.
Let me ask you this, mental health Skin now, okay? Mental health Skin. I really fuck with Louis C.K. for real. He's really good friends with Joe List, and he does a lot of shit to help people out with financially and also just whatever. So, like, all that aside, like, what he did he deserve to come back, in your opinion?
Well, with comedy, with any kind of entertainment, your art proves itself. So,
yeah.
Who is it for me to say that he shouldn't have been able to?
Because he was able to win his audience back and was successful again.
But, like... Yeah. Ethically, no, he didn't. He didn't. You know, like
he didn't earn his place back, or whatever.
What he did was, you know, I mean, that's.
I hear you. It's not great.
Yeah, it's not something that you can just.
But mental health Skin, from what I understand, he always asked for consent. And they always said yes. But it's just the idea that he kept asking them that in general. Like,
what other narrative would you be told from the person accused of that? No, I always asked them if it was okay. They said yes.
No, I mean, I think that was like what the court even came down to. Like, it wasn't just. I don't know for sure, but like that's what I heard. It wasn't just out of his mouth, but either way, it's weird. I'll give you that, but I don't know. There are worse things he could have gotten in trouble for, but it's also like a sex crime, so you know, not great. But it didn't make me like him more when it happened. Like, it wasn't like I was like,
that's
hell
a damn
yeah.
lie.
No. I was disappointed because all his specials slapped for me for like 10 years now.
That's also a damn lie.
All right. Well,
he was heartbroken whenever he heard the news. He was fucking
not Louis.
Yeah.
Jerking it in front of people.
And I was really having to calm him. I was having to talk him off that ledge.
I was drinking way too many Clearly Canadians. Way too many. It was expensive. Those bitches are $3 a piece.
At Pop Shelf,
that's
give us
right.
some money.
That's right. At Pop Shelf, give us some.
Hey,
that
man,
place
shout out
sucked, boy.
All right.
All right.
Hold on. Pop Shelf
Hot
does
take.
suck.
Yeah.
Pop Shelf does suck. Let's get that out of the way.
No, I mean, my wife likes it. Okay, whatever. For me, it's like I would never go there again.
It was the world's tiniest Fred's dollar store.
But, like, spaced out too much.
Yeah, that's
for no
what I'm
reason.
saying.
Yeah.
Fred's was always a big store, but their selection was very tiny.
Yeah,
and it felt like a stretched out gas station.
Yeah, it did. Like only the aisles that have random bullshit.
Yep, you want a quarter oil? Like, here you go.
But they
Like,
did have like it's kind of like
on the other side of the oil, we have fucking peanut butter crackers.
it's
Right?
like if Bucky's
Wow, I'm really just fucking the whole game up.
just throw it out the window. But
My bad, guys. That was my notification that the pod episode had dropped, which you guys should have on your phones.
ding. You're already watching last week's episode. How meta.
Yep.
But
If you subscribe, you could be 1 week ahead of the game, Skin.
hell yeah. Hey Skin. What are we doing next week?
We're going to we're going to be at Laughing Skull. It's
Back
been
to Laughing Skull.
Yep, it's been confirmed, guys. At this point,
That's right.
you know, what we do before and after that's really none of y'all's fucking business.
Yeah, but we're going to be back at the Laughing Skull Monday, October 9th, which is also, what? Corey's birthday.
Yeah. He didn't give a shit the first time.
What?
So- We
Yes, I
when
did.
I was like, it's also my birthday, but get real.
No,
and you had to
you
go back
shouldn't
and edit it.
what? No.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, you don't remember that conversation we had like earlier today or yesterday?
I had to go back and edit it.
Yeah, you said when you were like Laughing Skull October 9th, and then I was like, it's also my birthday.
Oh, yeah. No, I care. I just don't know if you want everybody knowing your business like that until you said that it was okay. And then I was
guess
like,
that's fair.
but I do care. But you also told me through message, which was like, you should have told me on the phone, so I could have been like, dude, that's cool, because I read it at work, and I was like, hell yeah, but I was just, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Anyways,
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Well,
um,
they're gonna shut this place down for Corey. Also, mental health Skin. I know. I just got to get serious for a second, and I'm sorry. Goodness, I thought I was live on Facebook. Whoops. Ben Brown. I don't know the guy. I'm not trying to act like we're best friends, but I met the dude the first 2 times I went there, and he was like the guy at the door, and like kind of told me like where to go and all this different stuff. And dude died today, and Laughing Skull posted about it, and when I looked him up, I was like, I know that guy, like, and that was kind of weird, because like I don't know him, but like shout out to him, because apparently he was a huge part of that place. He booked people there for years and shit, so including me. So anyway, rest in peace. And now we can laugh.
he would appreciate that.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he was actually funny. I mean, he worked like
He'd laugh at the bit, man. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah. But back to Laughing Skull Skin. They're really gonna shut this place down for Corey. It's gonna be extravaganza,
I'm headlining, guys. I'm doing a tight 38 minutes up there.
and I'm gonna buy you extra cheese floppers or whatever they're called.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Fuck yes.
I think we're just gonna get like 3 of those, and then like just split some little burgers or something. Like,
Yep.
I'm saying.
Course of action right there.
That's
Look,
right.
Look, all right.
I also
this
want to
is
go back to Bulldogs.
This is kind of like, you know, but you remove one person from the equation, you get a lot of shit. We get a lot more of our money's worth.
Yeah, dude. This time it's for real. It's what
We're going there
mental
without a
health
camera
Skin.
person.
That's right.
I mean, guys,
Yeah.
we don't have any production assistance on this one.
Like last time was kind of like a slow ride.
Yeah.
You know, flake it easy. And
This time we're going in there and we're fucking.
I'm popping
All
and
right.
locking. I'm going to find out what's behind the curtains.
Justin and I are having sex on
dude.
film.
Yeah. So,
And
gaycation for
Yep.
Corey's birthday, Skin. I
Yep.
can't wait. Oh my God.
My be gay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And I got a permission slip and everything. So
He
I tell
got a
you what.
hall pass.
Paul Hass.
Allison's listening to this like, no, he didn't.
God damn it! She's like beep 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 beep. What the fuck? Well,
Better not be any Paul Hassan going on.
no, but it is funny just to imagine like we're just getting in there like to be like incognito, to be like, what's really going on behind these curtains and doors back here? Like, it's just
Hey,
like,
bro.
it's like,
I dead ass opened that curtain on them one people that was in there. Remember when we were sitting there, like before we was even recording, and me and you and Allison were sitting at the little bar, and there was a curtain like drawn, like a fucking shower curtain drawn too. And I was like, "How much will you give me if I open up that curtain?"
Oh yeah.
And then you didn't do it, and I was like, "Fuck it," and I just went skeeving.
And then you're like,
yeah,
but not so loud. You're just more like, oh.
Excuse us.
Yeah.
Don't
Sorry
let
about
us-
that. I thought this was the gay massage parlor.
I thought you guys were back there playing cornhole. Not like that. It's good.
Like mental health.
That was a sprinkle bit.
I'm gonna say
I
something.
thought you guys were back there playing cornhole. Wait, didn't mean to say that. I meant the beanbag tossing game. No, didn't mean to say that. I meant the one where you try to throw your sack into. Oh God, didn't mean to do that.
Boy, he worked the fuck out of that crowd at the USO
Ladies
show.
and gentlemen, Johnny Sprinkle, the legend, lives on forever.
Yeah, dude.
Mental health skin, Johnny Allen. Like, I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
It really fucking sucks, but like we understand. Skin.
Yeah.
So
he's not gonna toast his marshmallow. He's just moving.
Yeah.
But it sucks because he's
taking another job. He's got him something going. He's got him a really good life going on.
Yeah,
and I
mean,
get
he's
it.
not gonna stick around here just because of Wiregrass comedy.
Yeah.
But like, I also
he's
hope
gonna be
that
sorely
he
missed.
comes back from time to time for like special shows and stuff.
Well, he might.
So
yeah,
that would be dope.
he might. But
That
like,
then it's like a big deal. Like Flonnie Flinkle's coming back,
yeah,
and we'd be like, yeah, he was at the fairgrounds. Like
he performed in front of 8 people.
I've got the footage.
Shout out to us no-selling the fuck out of
Elvis.
Jerome Jackson.
Yeah.
You cocksucking
Elvis.
piece of shit.
That's gonna get back to him.
I don't care.
No, it won't.
We don't fucking... Boy, ain't none of my mental health skin aligns with yours. So, like, fuck you.
He tried to big league everybody there, and he's just a goofy ass looking motherfucker.
And it would have worked if there had been people in the goddamn crowd.
Yeah.
He big leagued us for a crowd of 4.
Yeah, and we were the ones that had the whole crowd. Corey had more people than anybody.
Yeah, they was just steadily leaving. it was like,
Oh,
fuck this.
yeah, if you play it in reverse.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, you know, really, listen. I want to talk about it, all right? Because, like, I genuinely don't think it was your fault. I mean, I went out there as hard as I could with, like, real punchlines.
I checked. He was hard.
Yeah, giggity. And I went out there with real punchlines, and people were, at best, like, and, like, Corey, he got nothing.
Nothing at all.
And, like, it was making me laugh, and you can hear it on the video. But, like,
Justin really just wanted to fucking throw that in my face.
What? No. What I'm saying is, like, I think that, like, the only reason I got anything is because I had, like, real structured bits, and, like, I was really going for, like, typical comedian. But, like, what you were doing was popping me, especially when you, like you said, when you were talking to the kids and nothing, just nothing. Like, I'm like, bro, is it because they don't want to be here? Like, is it because nobody knows what the fuck's going on out here? Like, is it because there's nothing to drink? Is it because we all had to sneak through the back door? Like, we was the employees? Is it because
how did we get premier parking and we still parked a long fucking way away?
Because we're stupid. We were waiting
Like,
on everybody to show up,
bro.
We were trying
they
to be
were
nice.
parked in the grass. I didn't even know that was an option.
Little
I
Eric's
thought
were
we
parked 20 feet from the stage, and we walked
Yeah.
like half a mile.
half of them watched from their cars. And I mean, like, it was like a drive-in theater type gimmick. And I didn't understand. Yep. So when I dropped the microphone, guys, I'm sorry for ruining your car audio systems.
That's just said. Then that guy said,
$600. Yeah, he never got it.
"Fuck that little Eric, old stupid ass,
He said,
old road
Guys-
rules looking ass."
guys, mental health skin. The reason that happened is because he looked at me and he said, just yank it and go. And
Yeah.
so I yanked it. There was too much go. All right.
Yeah.
So when I went, it didn't. And should have yanked a little harder, and it just slingshotted back into the ground. All right. I'm not a fucking dumbass that just does
okay,
that.
we can't just skip over the fact that that's not great I know that fucked with you really bad.
Yeah, no.
And then
that was an awful way to start.
Yeah,
and I tried to save it by being like, I'm just going to redo everything, because then it's like, haha,
yeah.
we all know that sucked.
Yeah.
They didn't laugh.
No.
And what's weird? All right, guys, look, let's just. All right, guys, look. All right, we're making fucking Chick-fil-A sauce over here, okay?
Oh, good.
Guys, why is it that you didn't laugh when I was on stage, and you applauded when I left stage?
And
Guys,
them was whistling.
yeah, guys, were you really happy that I left the stage, or were you really happy that I got up there and fucking did it anyway?
Yeah.
Your vote now, Skin, and we'll see if I'm alive next week, based off of what the answer is.
Goodness.
Yeah.
A butt step it.
No.
Also, I know we're doing bits here, but like, let's be real. That wasn't even worth really worrying about. It's just that it took up a night of our time.
Yeah, and we were dicked around a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if you really think about it, it doesn't matter.
Well, we weren't dicked around. We just were kind of left out of the loop. Because it was,
we didn't get paid for that shit either. It was, we don't talk about that a lot, but like, it was charity.
Yeah, no, I really was. Yeah, that's true.
And we still got treated like shit. We were just like, all right.
They didn't have anything to drink backstage. Poor Jerome Jackson. That's why he needed 48 hours to get ready, was because he hadn't had a drink in 6 days.
He said, I need to get a Bud Light or something. Oh. He said, thank you very much.
It's all shook up. I can't open it.
The funniest part about him coming out there.
Fuck you.
What? Oh. I get it. I can't open it, Skin.
Yeah,
Hey, shut up.
That's why I don't try in front of you, Skin. Because you just a no-selling bitch.
For some reason I thought, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Guys, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. How many times have you watched the pod, listened to it, thought something was funny, go back and watch it again, and what? Justin's no selling it. It happens a lot. We need to fucking talk about it, all right?
I'm not good at actively listening while also trying to think of what I want to say.
Well,
especially when there's a flammera.
If you just shut one part of it off, it just comes out.
Oh.
You know?
I'll work on that.
Yeah, it's called fluid dynamics.
We're going to try it just now.
Are we playing that improv game where we're both like mirroring each other? You gotta do that, Skin. Obviously, we're not at this point. I know you're not a mirror, Skin, but you don't have a cigarette between your fingers. So, I mean, you're not really committing to the bit, Justin. You fucking.
You want to see me burn?
You fucking piece of shit. Follow along with the bit, dude. Fucking God. About time.
Ew. All right.
You are just not at all committed to comedy unless you're smoking these cigs, buddy. All right? Get real. All right? As a matter of fact, hold on.
Hell yeah. I'm really good at this game.
Yeah.
I will piss you off. Okay, so listen. What's really the problem? I want you to just tell me right now. What the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why are you making me float a fligarette?
Well, guys, look, I get a quarter every time you smoke a cigarette. All right?
Oh.
Ching! All right, guys. So it's really like a lot of my my play money comes from that. So the more that you do it, like the better of a time we'll have in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
But
after that, I'm done, Skin.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, though, like that's also the lifestyle that Lennon's become accustomed to. So, like, you really just got to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Or else,
I've been making side money,
Yeah, no. I mean, like, you got to keep buying and smoking cigarettes in order for. You don't even have to smoke them. You just buy them. You know what I mean?
All right.
And that way I can continue living life normally financially.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, dude. Like.
Really,
Jeez.
I don't appreciate you jumping down my throat about that bit.
I just didn't want you to. You didn't have to get so mental health, Skin, about it.
Hey, Hey, buddy, I didn't. You said you was about to piss me off, and then you peeled back the curtain. You feel me? So I'm just I'm a little bit on edge right now. You know.
I been peeled back your curtains.
Yeah, I got Arby's.
I meant on your windows, boy.
I meant on my roast beef.
Yeah. Elliot
guys,
Page skin.
Look, guys, I've got a prolapsed anus. Okay. 1 out of every 86 guys has it. So I'm speaking to a minority right now.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's I have to put it in its own little satchel, like a Crown Royal bag. And I have to sit and make sure that it's a satchel that's not going to make it sweat too much. It breathes a little bit, but it's also going to be comfortable when I sit. All right,
like a reverse sheath underwear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because everything I'm doing, is just out of comfort at this point. I just want to live a very manageable life. Guys, having a prolapsed anus isn't anything to laugh at, all right?
All right.
You really can't do anything. I can't ride a mechanical bull,
I'm sorry.
I can't ask. I can't. That's why I stopped having you eat my asshole. Because I didn't want it to fucking look like Gak was just down there.
Yeah, dude.
It fucking just looked like a fucking fleshlight attached to my ass.
Yeah.
I can't have you do that, buddy.
Yeah.
And then most importantly, guys, it's hard to sit and do a podcast when you have a prolapsed anus. So if you support us, guys, I can get me a comfortable chair. And actually, I'm not ever going to give up this chair, all right? I can get me some hemorrhoid cream, okay? Hemorrhoid cream is what makes it go away. Big Pharma doesn't want you to know it's good.
All right.
All right, guys, that's fucking...
That's clippable. Alright.
I just dropped a fucking bombshell on our pod.
Big
guys,
Pharma skin.
Yep. You guys, my anus almost looked like an 8-legged freak skin.
8-legged cream skin. It's just going to crawl up in your ass and heal it.
Oh.
Yeah. You see?
I thought it was like spider cum.
Well, maybe that helps. I don't know. I mean, I Google
it could be like Spider-Man skin. You just you give me a little bit of spider DNA on my asshole, and I'll fucking heal myself. I don't care, skin. Guys.
You're Spider-Man, but you can only squirt stuff out of your ass.
Yeah, that was a plot point in a B-rated porno. It was called Spider Girl, and mental health skin. It was a porno on like Stars, and it was about this bitch that would finger herself and would shoot webs out.
Of her flussy?
Yeah.
Well, this one comes out of this dude's butt.
So every time there was an old lady get on the ground by a guy, she had to finger herself to it in order to apprehend the suspect.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it was really dark. It was kind of Christopher Nolan-y, but
yeah.
it was like a realistic take on a
J.J. Abrams take. Almost.
No, J.J. Abrams would just be exploding vaginas. Guys, let's be real. All right, we also know.
And lots of lens flares.
Yeah. Shout out 2008. We're just speaking y'all's language right now. I'm going to let you go ahead and know that Transformers movie is going to suck. It doesn't get any better after that until they decide to ditch it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
they all
guys.
suck. They're fun to
Also
look at, but they also
to
suck.
our 2007 listeners, the amount of listeners, not from the year 2007.
Yeah.
The animated Ninja Turtles movie from 2007 also sucks.
TMNT skin.
Yeah, you will enjoy the 2 live actions a little bit, but really come back strong for the new one.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Yep. But
the
also,
new one is just goated right now.
I feel like there's not a lot of people that feel that way though. When I see
that's why I'm talking about it.
So much hate.
That's why I'm talking about it.
Mutant Mayhem is good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. It's unique. It's not the same bullshit that you've seen.
Really,
it is
good.
An all-around good movie. And we're going to infringe on Kyle's rights by having a showing of this movie at some point at an undisclosed location that's definitely not one of our houses. All right, guys. So if we make an event out of it, guys, get real. All right, we stole this idea from Kyle.
Yeah.
All right, but we're gonna make it better. All right, we're not gonna have the disc freezing up halfway during the movie. All right, guys.
We're also gonna show like entire episode of our pod first.
Yeah,
This
that's
is just
gonna
us
be
testing out the videos.
Yeah. We'll get up there and fucking do 20. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it. We'll have an intro, and then I'll be like, guys, all right, that's our 20, so we're going to, and then, like, we'll splice in. We're going to leave this in the intro. So, guys, you got something to look forward to, and it's all thanks to you, Kyle. We're not giving you any of the money that we make off of this, but we just wanted you to know that, like, we knew that we were taking it from you. All right.
Also, sorry my kids ate so many hot dogs.
That was an unnatural amount of hot dogs.
Yeah.
That I've never seen that many wieners in one place, and that tells you a lot.
Yeah, it was almost like somebody bought my kids dinner and they just didn't eat it.
Hey, man, shout out to Larry's and Enterprise, bro. Y'all main chef has a shirt that says, I can make weed disappear. Bro, those mashed potatoes sucked. So, like, spend a little bit more time so maybe they'll disappear, but you really just didn't give a fuck. Y'all said, you know what, they closed everybody down but us. We're safe, Skin.
Yeah, that's right.
We're
exactly
just doing whatever the fuck we want to do, Skin.
And the
y'all
waitress
also went to the bathroom together, you and another chef. We ain't gonna forget about that, Skin. Y'all was in there for a minute, and it was a one person. So, guys, that's Mental Health Skin update of the week, Skin.
Yeah. The waitress also was like, yeah, I also do not eat our mashed potatoes, and I was like, bitch, why didn't you tell us first?
Yeah,
it ain't against the rules.
It was like cornbread. Bro, like,
ew.
Get real. It was a little bit of crunch, a little bit of moisture.
That's why you were shitting your brains out this morning.
I was shitting my brains out.
Yeah, you ate them Larry's flash potatoes.
They don't compare at all.
They're literally flashed in the microwave.
As are Benji's. So, still the best goddamn mashed potatoes I've ever had. That's Mental Health Skin.
Well,
all right, not Mental Health Skin, because I don't know if you remember, but when TGI Fridays first came to Dothan, and they had them
dude, you're
loaded
gonna trigger
ass,
me so hard. That was my favorite place.
They had the loaded mashed potatoes with the bacon, the fleas.
Yeah, I had
all
those.
that shit.
Yeah, I had those.
That shit slapped, bro. For the first time ever to have it, like.
But the fucking Jack Daniel's chicken sandwich.
Just the Jack Daniel's chicken period.
The Jack Daniel's sauce, bro. I would.
Yep.
I'd pay for extra and.
Yeah,
I was on a health kick, and I was getting like 2 chicken breasts with some fries and a salad, and like fucking eating on it for a couple days, and just get plenty of that sauce. Boy,
yeah.
Now they're gone.
Yep,
forever. Skin.
Mental Health Skin. The Jack Daniel's like barbecue meat that they sell in the stores is not at all the same.
Hey, when we go to Flatlanta, we need to find a Fridays that's still open. Please. Is
it really that big of a deal?
Yes.
Boys.
No. I won't think
I'm
about
trying
this.
to go to our Thomas Deluxe Grill, Skin.
Yeah, that sounds good.
The fucking lemon chicken pasta, baby.
What the
At 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll eat the fuck out of it.
You're gonna need it. Yeah. Just gonna leave that out there.
Gotta load up on my carbs, cause
that's right.
It's about to be game time.
That's right. And then after that,
really gonna need you at 100% on this one, Corey.
You're gonna need it.
We're playing Northview this weekend. All right.
Oh fuck.
You might want to move your feet, Skin. It's kind of fucking with me. I don't want to shash on your ooze.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, shout out the Power Rangers movie with Ooze. What's his name?
Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, Ivan Oozkin.
Yep. Except the actor is a cunt.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I met the little Erics like fucking at a con one time and was very starstruck by him. I was like fucking awe of him.
Yeah.
And he was a cunt.
Yeah.
He was a fucking cunt. Apparently, he was also in Indiana Jones, and so he was just big leaguing the fuck out of a kid who idolized him in a fucking fucking.
That's a really shitty thing to do. Is like if you're gonna take the kid movie role, then be prepared to be the guy to talk to kids in the future when they're obsessed with you.
Shout out to Will Ferrell and Elf. Shout out Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. Like you gotta really that's your shit, bro. Kids are always gonna recognize you from that shit.
Are you saying they're good examples?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else. Like a dude from Steve from Blue's Clues is a perfect example.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I got you. Like he just embodied that. Like he's coming back or whatever.
He's also coming on my back.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was the big announcement of the week.
Oh.
All right, we're not really going up to Atlanta to perform at the Laughing Skull. We're going up there so that I can get gangbanged by Steve from Blue's Clues.
Well,
Justin is going to record him and Steve running the train on me unceremoniously.
Well,
and they have consent, but right now, right now they have consent. In the video, I'm going to not give them consent because it's a fucking kink of mine. All right, happy birthday to Meeskin.
Wow.
All right,
well,
that's
when were you gonna...
guys, it'll be on xhamster.com coming soon.
Listen, I'm not mad, but I'm not saying no. I'm just saying, like, when were you going to tell me? Because kind of a weird time to tell me because like,
I know you thought it was just going to be me and you, and I understand that. But, like, I wanted to surprise you by having Steve from fucking Blue's Clues also be a part of me getting fucked in the ass.
All right, so I get it. So you don't want to be you don't want me to like no sell it. Like I mean, I get it. Like I appreciate it. I appreciate what you do, okay? That's what I'm saying. So
and I mean, excuse me for trying to surprise you.
Well,
it's our first gaycation. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gaycation's all I ever wanted.
Now we're going to get into a fight because I really thought I was fucking doing something right.
Yeah.
All right? I really thought that you would be happy with the fucking...
I'm happy.
You don't sound excited at all about this. I put in a lot of effort. I actually contacted him on Cameo.
Yeah.
Do you know how much it costs to get Steve from Blue's Clues to butt fuck you through Cameo? It's a fucking lot, Justin.
Yeah, like a
and
couple
you're
$100.
And now you're just like, no, buddy, it's about $1,100. All right?
Wow.
So I lied to you when I said $1,100 was all I had when I paid to kick Ross off the pot.
Listen.
But only because I wanted to fucking buy a nice present for you, Skin.
Yeah. All right, well.
So, guys, there it is. All right? You're now seeing the breakup of the Dead Mom Club, Skin.
Hey,
all right?
no.
Because Justin just can't.
Just
bless him heart, he doesn't fucking like the fact that I wanted to bring a third guy in the bedroom.
It's fine.
I thought it would be fun, and it's not, apparently. It's a fucking problem.
Listen, here's what I'm going to say. All right? I still have the $1,100 from when we kicked Ross off, so like it's your birthday and everything, and like I just stowed it away, so like I'm not using it, so like I'll give it back to you to help you pay for it for the Cameo.
But no, it's not even about the pay.
It's for your birthday. Like don't worry about it.
But are you still gonna let him do it? That's all I'm concerned about.
I don't care. The fact that he told everybody like that.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's what I was saying. Like we're on the pod.
Guys, I really thought that I really thought that I was not going to get butt fucked by Justin and Steve from Blue's Clues, guys.
No, dude, he's coming.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
we all need to impress Steve from Blue's Clues.
We got the package where so I wasn't going to tell you this, but like some part of it's going to be a surprise. But like I will tell you
His
that
name
like
is also Steve.
yeah. Duh. No, I'll tell you this. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it all, but like mental health skin. There is gonna be a list of clues before it happens, and you have to be the one to find.
There's going to be fucking paw prints in the room.
That's right.
There's going to be fucking paw prints.
Now that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you anything else.
Oh, my goodness. If I get a letter,
So I've been
I
note
will
about
sing
this.
the songs.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I will fucking...
it's going to be male time. It's going to be 3 males time. It's going to be no females time. And
Yep.
it's going to be a good gaycation. And that's definitely the episode title. So, oh, my balls itch.
Yep, and we're playing footsies again. So, guys, look. All right, if you've thugged it out for this long, okay, we're going to get down to the topic on everybody's minds. Good. All right.
All right.
Guys, we know we've read your comments, okay? We understand what's going on, all right?
Yeah.
Guys, yes, we have written up a contract stating that Elliot Page must show us his dick before he's on the pod.
Yeah.
Guys, it's really like
It's not
we're
even
trying to make it happen.
Yeah.
You guys just need to be patient, all right?
Please stop commenting so much about it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, jeez. Yeah.
No, I mean, we've heard you loud and clear, all right?
Yeah.
He's also heard you loud and
Well,
clear.
it was also part of the contract that I stopped doing Elliot Page bits on stage. So that's why I haven't done any in a while. But, like, if we don't see that dick soon, like, it's going to be
coming
all
back.
Elliot Page.
It's going to be on site with
It's going to
Elliot
be
Page.
all Elliot Page in what? Andalusia.
Yep. And Elliot Page, we're calling you out at Andalusia.
Yeah.
So you need to fucking watch it. You should probably fucking be there.
Just show
You're
up.
not going to like what the fuck we have to say about you.
No.
All right? We're going to drop a few bombshells that you don't want people knowing because you won't send us a goddamn dick pic.
Yeah.
All right?
I just realized
This
that-
isn't extortion at all.
No,
you know?
no.
We're
just
not...
take it for what it is, but,
Yeah.
like, it's not...
We wouldn't talk about it if we had a dick pic. We're not saying that the dick pic is the deciding factor.
And
but
we're
like,
not going to show it on the pod.
We're not going to show it on the pod unless that thing huge.
Yeah.
And we bring back the Flatreon.
Yeah.
And that shit ain't ever going to happen.
We would have to bring it back just for that, but, like, you know, it's probably not worth it. We're not going to sell it to some website.
Mental health skin, Elliot Page. If we brought back the Patreon with a picture of your dick, I would give you 80% of the proceeds.
Yeah. Dude, that's a good deal. So,
You will get your money's worth, skin.
I mean, but, you know, what do you think? Should I bring back the Elliot Page jokes, or should I just leave them alone for now? Like, that's what, you know, because of the contract, it says that I'm not supposed to. But, like,
To be honest, bro, a contract is null and void until it's signed.
yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm not trying to be mean to Elliot either, but, like, it almost seemed like sometimes when I would do those jokes about him that people didn't even know who he was. So it's not that I think. Look, I'm just saying, like, if Metallica changed their name about 20 years into their career, it would be a little weird. People would be like, "Who is Blue Oyster Ship?
Who is Velvet Revolver Skin?"
Yeah, right. Like, so, you know, if you didn't have a good career as Velvet Revolver after you change your name, like, you know,
You should probably go back to what worked.
that's
What
right.
made you money.
But, you know, especially if you don't have a dick, which I'm not saying you don't, because we do want to see it, so we believe you do, but, like,
yeah.
if you don't, it's okay, because you can just grow your hair out, you know, and
Isn't it true that women
Transition
only
back.
care? You would know. Isn't it true that women only care about, like, the perception of it? So,
Yeah.
like, you know, if they think it's a big dick, but it's really not. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's also why I'm always walking around with little Dr. Pepper cans in my pockets.
that's right.
Because, guys, look, all right, ladies,
Perspective.
guys, look, all right. The acorn bit isn't a bit. All right, guys,
Yeah, yeah.
it is fall season. We're going to talk about it being acorn season.
Snap and turtle
All right.
season.
Yep, it is snap and turtle season.
Yeah.
Balls just as long as ever, but you know,
I just barked like a squirrel.
that's what squirrels do. They're German.
Yeah. You
yeah.
know that?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so guys, look. All right. All I'm saying
They're also
is to
nuts.
future romantic prospects, guys, just have a little acorn soup. You know what I mean? Like, just let me get you a good little, you know, good little acorn reduction going on, a little good base of acorn. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just take all 3 centimeters, bro. Like, you know what I mean, Skin?
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to have any like Joyce Lyles would be perfect for fucking me because she has no meat on her legs.
Yeah, you can get
so
right
she can
there.
get the full
Yeah,
fucking
well,
inch, bro.
all right.
Like that is nope. I mean, like,
Well-
let's just be statistical.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but look what we're talking about.
I mean, like, guys, look.
You're not saying you want to or that you would do it against her will. You're just saying
No, I'm saying physically she's like
She's the
the
type.
ideal candidate
Yeah.
because she has no legs.
Well, maybe I should have said yes.
And also, Shorty Dangerously.
Well-
I could really give it to the two of them, you know? So, like,
I hear you.
It's not, like, I would, with their consent, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know about Shorty. I'm going to be real. It might be a little fun. You know what I mean?
It might be too much fun.
It might be like trying to catch a greased hog, a greased pig, you know? like it's just, and we're like, fucking, God damn it.
You know,
like,
I was just thinking about those sex doll things that they sell online, but
Yeah.
he's just the other half that you don't want to buy.
yeah.
Yeah, He's
we could-
everything but they just.
It's almost like we could get him at half price.
Well, I think he gets half off a lot.
Yep.
Because of his stature. I mean, his fame.
Just Johnny Sprinkle the whole bit. He just, because when it comes to buying clothes, it comes up a little short. Didn't mean to say that. I got to give this joke some new legs. Didn't mean to say that.
Man.
Oh, man, the shoe budget just really is. Oh, God, didn't mean to say that. Shorty Dangerously, you be buying shoes, bro? We didn't ask you that before, Skin.
Sorry for making jokes. I could never walk a day in your shoes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Also, if you buy shoes, do you wear them on your hands?
Or do you just show them to people like, look at my shoes? They're not
I got the Jordan 11 skins. Yeah.
clean as the day I bought them.
I got the Confederate 12 skins. The Confederate 76 skins.
Guys, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about this.
That's
This isn't
not
ours.
ours.
All right,
It's really not.
It's not ours. Mental health skin.
I mean, we're like sniveling, like, no, it's not ours. But it's just not.
Because like we also see it in the background a lot, but we
Yeah.
don't pay the rent here.
Well, we're gonna move it or
So,
something.
yeah,
you
we're
know,
just,
it's just American at this point.
it's
so vague.
It is.
It's just gone. It's gone. It doesn't.
Steven?
What the heck?
Guys, we've been having Tupperware on display the entire time. Oh, man.
Tupperware.
Speaking of Tupperware, Carmen Bennett.
Yeah.
You can use her little makeup code and get a discount or something, Skin.
Hell yeah. He found out on stage, Skin.
Yeah. 2 nights in a row.
She also used fresh produce to talk about her husband's flick,
Yep.
which was, something.
Philip, if you're going to be on our pod, we also need to see a picture of your dick.
We also need
That's
to
about
tell
to
you
be a
some things.
prerequisite for everybody. We just
Yeah.
need to see a picture of their dick.
Yeah.
We've heard. All right, Philip, mental health Skin. We've heard that your dick looks like a carrot. All right.
Yeah.
So we need to see it in order to know whether if you're going to be.
We need to know if she used to wear glasses and now she doesn't need them because of all the
Cataracts.
vitamin K, Skin. Good for your eyesight.
Wow.
Because of his carrot dick.
What a pull.
Well, we could just cut that right out. Just right out. Just
Pull, sky, pull, sky, pull, sky, pull.
were you mental health, Skin?
Yeah.
Well, we're only at 51 minutes.
This rap shit.
Guys, look. All right.
Just kidding.
Guys, look, back to Carmen Bennett and her promo code. Okay, guys. Look, if you want me to buy something that you're selling, all right, don't force me to hear about it.
I am like someone got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never want to nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down. Like a nigga said, freeze. The home be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please. If the only thing you can't steal was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. You be gonna roll.